Okay, so I'm going to show you step by step how you can land your first client with your AI agency, even if you're a complete beginner. So the first thing you want to do is head over to the top 25 AI agents target business list. Okay, so here you're going to be able to see the different industries that you can actually market your services to. Dental practices, that's the niche that I'm in, but there's so many more. You have law firms, which have you can do personal injury cases, estate planning. The list really does go on. HVAC, med spas, real estate brokerages, loan officer brokerages, chiropractor, staffing agency, veterinarian services. You get it, the works. Here, then you're going to have their pain points for what they actually are missing out on if they don't use AI agents and they're still subjected to human error. Okay. And then you're going to have, set up price points that you can actually sell them their services anywhere between 2 to 3 grand. This is subject to change. You can offer whatever you want. And then you have the monthly prices that you can add on for a maintenance fee, right? This is where the recurring revenue comes in. So what you want to do, let's say I pick cosmetic surgery as the industry that I want to go on to. You're going to go to N8N and you're going to create a simple chatbot solution for them. Here is it, and then you're just going to do a demonstration. So here is an exact walkthrough of a chatbot for them where you can have them literally see what it's like to go off and have this on their website. Okay, it's going to be on their website and you can demo it for them to show them how it works. And then what it's going to do is going to book in a calendar appointment. It's going to check their calendar, and then it's going to create a calendar event inside of their CRM or whatever they're using. We're just going to use Gmail as the example, but it would have to be their CRM, whatever they're using, so we can customize that. And then it's going to send an email out to the prospect. Now, for demo purposes, you're just going to use Google Calendars, right? But when you actually set this up for them, when they say yes, you're going to have to switch that over. I hope that makes sense. And you have your AI agent right here. So now you have the actual bot that's going to be able to do the automating for them. Now you got to go off and find these local businesses in order where to go. So I like this service right here, D7 Lead Finder. Okay. What you're going to do is simply put in the simple niche, right? Choose a category. I said cosmetic surgery, and then it's only going to let you choose a specific city. So you're going to actually find the city that you want to start marketing in. Then you're going to get leads. Now from here, I've already done this search, so you can just see what to do. Now it's going to come up with a list of the different businesses that you can actually outreach and send messages to. You're going to get on the left side the name of the business, phone number, and all of the social media platforms that they're on. The more platforms, the better it is for you, because now you have different ways to reach your client besides their phone number, right? Because this could be their business line. And if you start calling and find out that you're getting a lot of secretaries and gatekeepers, then you might want to go social, right? Specifically in this niche, you're going to probably find that. But if you're doing, like, let's say HVAC or something, you'll probably get the business owner's phone number and you'll be able to send them those personalized outreaches later. But yes, you can see here, they've got your email address, they're on the internet, they've got LinkedIn, they got Facebook, they're loaded. And of course they have Instagram. So now you have all these places that you can actually reach out to them. So now you know where to reach out to them. You have a list of all the businesses and their names. The next thing you want to do is you have 471 leads that you can now go on and reach out to. So now you want to create a hyper personalized message to them, leveraging Zoom to show your bot and how it works. Okay. Now here's an example that I've used. I'm in the dental niche, so it's going to be different. But if you're doing cosmetics, it's really similar. You're just going to presentation for the business owner's name. Sometimes they have the name, sometimes they don't. And then you're going to do a 2-minute demonstration on how your AI bot is going to be able to help them book more, whatever their high valued, high ticket services are. For plastic surgery or cosmetic surgery, rhinoplasticity is a perfect example because they want more nose jobs. Tummy tucks could be another one. Facelifts are like a freaking fortune, $100,000 clients. So you're going to be able to show this demo. Now that you have this demo, you're going to grab this link. You're going to go back to D7 Deal Finder, and then you're just going to find them on Instagram in this case. So you're going to click on this button and it's going to take you to their page. Now you have a direct way to actually contact them. Okay. So what you do is you simply just put in your link right here. You're going to press Control V. You're going to put in your link So now they have this Loom video, and then you're going to send some kind of personalized message. Hey, mommy, makeover. I was reaching out because I was noticing your website, and you have some really great services that you provide. One of the challenges that I see with clients that I work with in the past is they end up missing out on a lot of different tummy tuck cases due to lunch or after hours, and that could cost them anywhere between $15,000 to $20,000 per week. So here is a quick demo in which I'll share with you exactly how you can save your business from losing out and making tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. Boom. Right? Now, that's not the exact message that I would write, right? But it's something, right? You can obviously go into ChatGPT and create something a lot more personalized and a lot more specific. And so here's the game plan that you should stick to in order to get your first client with AI as a complete beginner. You're going to do 25 hyper personalized messages for that specific client with their website, demoing your chatbot and showing them how they can help them save more money. Then you're going to do that every single day for 5 days a week minimum, which would take you about 2 to 3 hours per day. Then from that outreach, and if you're doing it consistently, what's going to happen is you're going to start booking demos. They're going to be interested because you did a hyper personalized message for them. I'm telling you, there's something about doing this that just works. A lot of people don't do it because it takes time, but I love the saying, do what other people won't and have what other people don't. If you want your first client, this is what you'll have to do in order to get it without having to spend too much money on marketing and all that other stuff that could be very costly. So